Hi guys, good morning. I just woke up, guys, and I just fixed myself. I'm not yet done. Well, good morning. It's time to take medicine. Ta-da! This is my medicine, guys, and today is Thursday, so I'm going to take this medicine today. They make this other plan of medicine because of my rashes, so now I'm gonna be taking this one and then tomorrow this one until I'm gonna reach again for the normal numbers of my medicine. So yeah, let's do it. Taking medicine is not fun. Bye. What's up, guys? Hello. Kamusta ang tanan? I'm feeling good today, so I'm going to explain to you, or as the title says, that it's all about the medical system in Sweden in my experience. So, mapapasana all ka sa kanilang medical system here in Sweden. So first, what you're gonna do is, if you are not feeling good, so you have to book time. You have to call, you have to book your time and day. So if it is really emergency, you just have to call 211 for us here. Do we feel it? So everything is organized here. Without booking time is not a good idea. They will not accept you. So you must have to book time, call them and book your time and your day, which time you're available, which time is needed. So when you reach there on that time, you have to present your ID and your person number. We're only using one ID here, so as your person number, everybody here who's living here in Sweden must have a person number. We're using it everywhere, and that's very important. It's kind of a code for everyone here. If you go for a visit, or if you go for anything in the hospital, you don't need to bring money with you. They're not going to get money from you. The bills will always be sent to your house. That will be a week after for your teeth or for the dentist part, so you're gonna pay there direct. If you don't have money at that time, you can ask them also to send your bill to your house, like that. So we're talking about here going to the hospital if you're sick. Next will be in my experience, I had a doctor visit here in our hospital. So the bill there was just that was sent to me a week after. That was 200, and then that doctor there referred me to another city for an MRI. So I went to another city the next other week at that time, and then after MRI, after a week again, I've been called by another doctor which is related to my MRI result, and that cost there, we just talked for just how many minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and that cost also like 200 kronor. The bill was sent to our house, like that. After I talked to the doctor after the result of my MRI, after how many days, they asked me to go to another city because it needs for me to take out the mass from my back that they thought that is a little bit risky for infection. So that's why I went to the hospital there and got hospitalized there for 8 days. During the hospitalizations, guys, I guess you don't need also money there. You don't need to bring money with you, actually. But if you do, it's okay, but you don't need to spend money there. Weeks later, your bills will come after you were discharged from the hospital. So what you need is just your ID and your person number to present there, and then they're gonna take good care of you. So in my experience, I had been hospitalized for 8 days, and my 8 days hospitalization includes ultrasound, biopsy, and they took out the mass from my my back near my spine, which they said that is risky for infection. And then I got another ultrasound and CT scan for my chest because I got something on my chest too. So that's it. And the medicines, all those in 8 days, we just paid 700 kroner for that. So that's it. And then after you were discharged from that hospital, you're gonna go out. Either your family will take you back home with your private car, or either you're gonna take taxi or train. You can get reimbursement on that. They will give you paper for reimbursement. The government will also give you a little financial aid for that. That is part of their medical system. After you were discharged, you will be given prescriptions, medical prescriptions, right? Here, prescriptions are not written in paper. They directly send them to your pharmacy with your data, of course. The pharmacies here are centralized to one named apotek, and each city or town has it. All doctors' prescriptions will be sent to that pharmacy, and what they do is the digital coordination with the hospital and the pharmacy, or vice versa. So for me, when I discharged from the hospital, they told me to take my medicines from there, my prescribed medicines from the pharmacy. So I did, and I just present my ID and my person number. 4 kinds of medicines for 10 days worth 2,300 something. I'll show you here. And but that cost nothing, especially if you're from the hospital already and that's prescribed from the doctor. So that's how good it is. Thank you so much, and mapapasana all ka talaga. And I really wish that especially there's Philippines na magkakaroon ng ganyang sistema in the future. Hopefully. Anyhow, I hope it's gonna be like that. I'm so grateful. I didn't expect, actually, guys. I really didn't expect that that's the medical system here in Sweden until I just got to experience it and served by it, you know. So my doctor just called me a while ago, and she checking me if everything's okay, and so reminding me about my medicine. I will show you my medicine, guys. These are my medicines. By the end of this month, I'm going back to my normal medication plan. By the way, I'm in 6 months medication, guys, so that's why. And I just got this letter also today. Ta-da! And it says that I'm going to oh no, I'm going to go for a blood test again on the next week, and then the next other week, and then the next other week. So I have this. I'm gonna show this to you. This one. So like that. I'm gonna cover my address here. So anyways, guys, I'm taking now every other week. The last week was like every week, and then this time is now every other week. Before I have 4, and this time I have only 2, the routine. Before I have this creatinine, see others, blah blah blah. 3 here, 3 sets. So this one will be, so here, this one will be next week, and this one will be next other week, and this one will be my next other week. So I have 3 for my blood check-up again for this month. They're checking all the time. Hindi kanila pababayaan. Tine-check kanila at tinatawagan. Pinapapunta ng other hospital to check whether I'm okay or not. They will not leave you along the way of the process. So they're gonna be with you along your way to your process of healing. So I'm happy about that. I'm so grateful that I am so happy to tell you guys that it's happening here in Sweden. I really hope that it will happen also to my country, which is Philippines. I just really wish it will happen someday soon. I hope so. So guys, keep the distance still. That's very important. Here in Sweden, we're not wearing masks or anything because everybody's just staying away from each other. Only those who would know each other very well can just go near at least 1 meter away from each other, but everybody is very cautious. So I hope you're gonna be the same way there too. Yeah, so keep safe and have a nice day. See you again next one. Bye.